And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world, freezing his ass off in Arnold, Missouri. See, there's a nasty rumor going around that hell is hot. I disagree. I think that hell is freezing cold. It's the worst feeling in the world other than paying taxes is being cold. There's something about it. It slows you down. It makes you not want to leave your house. Now I know why people get sad. Seasonal something depression, where in the wintertime people get sad. I agree. I never noticed it. And yes, I'm wearing a blue banana shirt. And apparently my bananas are a little bit too ripe, so they're see-through. Yes, seasonal affective disorder. I usually don't agree with all of these labels, but this one's gotta be true. This is ridiculous. It's like they say it's like 30-something degrees outside. I call bullshit. It's gotta be minus 20 at least here in Arnold. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Since I've lived in Florida, this cold weather sucks. I digress. Okay, now back to the show. My friends, we are on the verge of history. Now, no, not even the verge. We're there, right? We have BlackRock, the CEO of BlackRock, saying, we seem to be going into some type of new world order shift, almost like a split. The hell, you say? Who hired this retard? And did he just wake up yesterday? There's been a split since 2009. We split from reality obviously in 2009 when your exchanges, when your markets, when your global markets unplug and is no longer reliant on an open market and free market of a bond, you're done. When your Federal Reserve is the only people buying your bonds, that's not a market, right? The American government is done. The American government's bankrupt. It's been bankrupt for some time. The Federal Reserve is starting to realize that inflation is out of their control. Do you know why the Federal Reserve cannot tamp inflation down? Because of credit. See, their system created an environment that revolves around credit, and also when you have credit, you have debt. Now, there are thousands of entities that issue credit. When you issue credit, you are basically creating credit currency. Credit is a form of currency. The Federal Reserve has no influence directly on the issuance of credit except with their bullshit interest rate that nobody pays attention to. Look at all of the other places that corporations and private entities can lend money to. It is why would you buy a bond? Why would you buy a 10-year bond when the amount that it yields is less than the two? Oh, Jesus, my eye popped out of my freaking head. Wow, that sneaked up on me. You ever, no, thank you for those who said bless you. I literally thought my eyeball popped out. Boy, that would suck. Has anyone ever been afraid of that? Is that how you spell kazunite? Really? Wow. I've always been way off. I thought it would be a C and not a K. I digress. But this is my point, folks. The Federal Reserve is they're smoking their own supply. You guys, there used to be a rap song by NWA. The rap song was called The Dope Man. And there was a line in there that said, never get high on your own supply. The Federal Reserve is high on their own supply. They think that they can honestly manipulate the lending market with their interest rate. But their interest rate is only for the big banks. The big banks are living off of 15 years of 0% interest, or damn close to it. The banks have more money than they know what to damn do with. These corporations have more money than they know what to do with. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe to the channel, whatever platform you're on. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Appreciate it, Bamboo. Now, what is really important is the shift, the technological shift. And that's what I want to talk about today. We are transitioning. We are in the midst of the transition to the digital valued world. See, everyone laughed at Trump because he put out NFTs. Well, those of you who follow 17, wink, wink, when do you play the Trump card? Trump put out a digital card. My friends, let's see. Rumors are Jared Kushner could be the next CEO of Twitter. My friends, I hate to disagree. I think Jack Dorsey is coming back to Twitter in full force with cryptos on his mind. All right. Chris says, anyone buy one yet? Only $99, I see. They sold out. They sold out in 12 hours. My friends, this is a shift that we have never seen. I was actually I was out to eat with a few friends here in St. Louis the other night, and my good friend, hi Steve, was basically like, what in the hell is going on in this world? I don't understand this world anymore. I don't understand where we're going. And I empathize with him. But you have to understand, we are entering into the fastest pace of change that humanity has ever seen. And the key word there is the fastest. See, humans, number one, they're not big on change. Now, they like the word change. Ooh, yeah, let's get some hope and some change. But they don't want a definition of that. They just want the generalization. Is that the damn word I'm looking for? Yeah, generalization of hope and change. God, I hope something changes. Well, wait 5 seconds. Oh, the AC shut off, or heat shut off. I've got change. It's the fastest part that's going to mess with us. See, we live in a world where the global society, and yes, we are all global citizens now, not in the New World Order sense where we all got a card and we all have our vaccines, and we're all flying around, showing our, global driver's license. Nothing like that. What I'm talking about is that we live in a digital world where supply chains, where supply and demand is affected quickly. See, in the old days, if you wanted something from the Middle East, you had to send someone on a ship to go to the Middle East and get whatever product and bring it back. It took about a year. We have Amazon, where we can get basically what we want within a week. Unless, of course, it's laptops. Then you're screwed. Trust me, I know. With the new LIBERY laptops that CALIX Solutions is selling, Patrick and I are basically hanging out on Broadway trying to get laptops. It's that bad, folks. And that's how much we cherish our customers. We're willing to hit Broadway. That's love. That's dedication. Okay, so we didn't hit Broadway, but we did hit Costco. And we're going to be going back. Because you can't get laptops. We tried to order 30 laptops. They're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Next day or whenever it happened. Sorry, no laptops for you. Boo. But have no fear. When you order your LIBERY laptop, you'll get one. We're getting laptops today, in fact, more. That's our mission today. So, but we live in a global world. So things change globally like that. We get news like that. Sometimes we get fake news like that. Sometimes we get real news like that. And the fact that more and more purchases are happening online and not in a physical retail place is affecting credit. See, credit, look at PayPal, look at Amazon, look at all these retail, look at Walmart.com. You can buy a banana on payments. Let me say that again. You can buy bananas on payments. Not that you would, but you can. You can buy everything on payments now. Every site has a buy now, pay later feature. That's called credit. See, the M2 number, we've all heard of it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. The M2, all right? They don't have an accurate number. They have no idea the amount of credit out there. Because a lot of credit is peer-to-peer. A lot of credit is, hey, I'll pay you back later. Hey, Bob, how about lunch? Okay, I'll pay you back later. Look at Venmo. How many younger generation people go out to eat, then Venmo each other? One person pays, the rest of them Venmo. That is credit affecting real physical markets. Here in St. Louis, I don't know if you guys know this. Here in St. Louis, there's a shortage of lettuce. Hey, Patrick. Patrick. He might be on the telephone. I don't know. Hey, is there a lettuce shortage here in St. Louis?
A lettuce shortage?
Yes, I went over to Wendy's.
Uh-huh.
Right? I like their junior bacon cheeseburgers.
Sure, the healthy ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, really healthy. In fact, you lose weight as you chew.
Oh, okay.
All right? Guaranteed, or your money back. There was a sign up there that said, due to the St. Louis local area lettuce shortage.
Oh, bullshit.
None of their sandwiches had lettuce.
I don't believe that at all. I haven't had any problem getting it. No. There's been nothing on the news about it. Probably what it is their distributor didn't have it.
Yeah.
And that's why they're saying there's a lettuce shortage, because the guys that are supplying them can't get it in.
Well, all I know is that Wendy's over at 141 in Jeffco didn't have no lettuce.
Bastards.
Well, I told him, I said, if you ain't got lettuce, then how the hell am I going to get ahead?
Exactly. Exactly.
You get it?
Yes.
Head of lettuce. That's a bad.
That's worse than a dad joke.
Yeah, that's a bad dad joke.
Yeah. It's a Milton Berle joke.
How low are we good on laptops, or are we not good on laptops?
We are out of the 12 gigs. I got 5 coming in tomorrow, and then an order of 30 coming in on Thursday.
Oh, so that the order of 30 is actually getting filled?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I thought it got X-Day.
No. They just pushed it off. The delivery was supposed to be the beginning of this week or end of last week.
Yeah.
But they always...
Oh, sweet.
So that's coming in, and then we have Max.
We're good.
It's the 12. It's the 12 is going to be in tomorrow. We get 5, and then Thursday we get 30. It's the 16 that we're running shy on. We have 5 of those right now.
Gotcha. All right. Actually, that is perfect timing. Here's a word from our sponsor, CALIX Solutions. I'm telling you, folks, when we get back from this small sponsorship ad, I'm going to explain. Yes.
And we do have the custom desktops.
Yes, absolutely. let me run this quick little ad. Be right back, because there's more on where we're going, folks.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from CALIX Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from CALIX Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calixsolutions.io.
And we're back. So, now, my friends, here's where it gets crazy. Apple and Microsoft have already laid out their plans, their hardware updates, their hardware upgrades. They are, and we talked about this on several shows already, they are trapping you in their system. And this system is specifically made so they can black out information. They can black out Twitter. They can black out all of these websites as this rolls out. See, they're talking about arresting Trump. Now, like or love or hate Trump's irrelevant. They're talking about arresting or charging Trump. All right, let's think about this, folks. Let's go back to the late 80s. George Bush Sr. We got Bill Clinton. We have George Bush, George W. Bush. We got Barack Obama. We got all these ex-presidents that took us into wars that we didn't need, that sold out our country to China. We have all these ex-presidents who have wasted and lost thousands of American lives. And the first one that's bad enough to get charged with criminal action is Trump. The one guy that wasn't a lifetime politician is the one guy they say did something so horrible that we have to charge him. Really? Remember weapons of mass destruction? Remember how we were told of weapons of mass destruction? Remember Clinton and the aspirin factory? Right? You tell me that Trump is the worst of the worst. That Trump is the bad guy. The one president that had more money before he was president than when he left office. Trump took a pay downgrade to become president. The rest of them made millions after they were president. This shows you the truth, folks. Right. Trump signed his paycheck back to the Treasury. Don't need your money, don't want your money. See, this is the dilemma we're under, my friends. This is why we at CALIX created the Liberty laptop. Because the key to this whole thing working is the general public not waking up. That's the key to this whole thing. The key is that the general public cannot wake up. Well, you know how they're going to do that? Software, hardware, laptops, desktops. See, they're not going to take down Twitter. They just won't let Twitter on Google. They'll just unplug Twitter from the searchable internet. They'll blacklist it. See, what a lot of people have to understand is this. There's a whole nother internet out there that none of you are aware of. Because the internet that you've all lived on, all right, the internet you've all lived on was the internet that was provided to you. See, there's a whole nother internet out there, but your laptops and your desktops and your computers won't allow you to access the free internet, the full internet. Liberty laptops will. You'll be able to find and learn how to move around the real internet. We don't just ship you a laptop and go, there you go. My friends, this split is a global hardware split. Remember, the founding fathers, I go back to history all the time. In America, The founding fathers, the first thing they did was create new weights and measurements for the country. You know why? So it would be harder for the old system to implement into the new system. Why do you think we drive on the right side of the road and not the left side? Why do you think we have yards and not meters? Why do they use Celsius and we use Fahrenheit? Why do you think that we go to the dentist and those in the UK don't? I'm just kidding about that. But damn, folks, dentistry, it's not a new thing. Get your damn teeth fixed. I've never seen so many crooked smiles as I did when I was over in the UK. Not a straight tooth amongst them. I digress. Whew. Right? New vocabulary, new dictionary. The founding fathers launched a whole new system that was based on all new. It's why us who work on, or who used to work on cars, why we had a matrix and a standard for everything. Because it's two systems. It's two hardwares. That was for the physical tools. My friends, in the new world, in the new economy, you're going to need new tools. You're going to need the new tools to access the new internet. Anyone looking to buy a new tool? Why do you think Trump put out an NFT? Anyone want a crypto laptop? Trump could have easily put out just a silver coin. Here, everybody, here's a silver coin. We'll ship it right to you. Why wouldn't they do that? Wouldn't it be more attractive to get a silver coin out to people? You get their address. You get their contact information. Why wouldn't he use a physical? Why would he use a NFT? If Trump is so anti-crypto, why would he use an NFT? You have to think bigger than you're thinking. You're thinking that this shift is, oh, we're just going to go back to the good old days of Reagan. No. Oh, no. We're not going back to anything. We are going forward to something bigger than the founding of America. But Bitcoin, Ben, how can you say that? Because it's digital. Did Trump say only Americans can purchase my NFTs? Now, wait a second. Bitcoin Ben, that's an interesting point. Why did Trump use NFT technology? Would it happen to do with laying out a strategy, laying out a new wallet system? Do you think Trump's going to issue an NFT and then go, well, I'm done with that blockchain bullshit? No. What's Trump's biggest complaint right now? Election rigging? Anybody? Bueller. What would fix elections? Would that be blockchain, my friends? Ernest Lee, whatever do you mean? The United States Postal Service blockchain voting system. Who would have ever launched that initiative? See, oh, cool. Christia says, very thought-provoking conversation. Thanks, man. My Liberty laptop comes today. Awesome. Get ready. It's when you get your Liberty laptop, get ready for an education, because it's not just getting a laptop and going, woohoo, Google, here I come. This is retraining. See, we've all been put into the internet illusion. Now, the internet illusion is going to go away, because humanity's going to move away from, yes, the Matrix, exactly. The internet. Anyone notice how if you buy a new TV now, it's all apps? There aren't really channels. They're all like the YouTube app, the Netflix app. Your television is now just a computer. It's your window into the matrix. Google, even DuckDuckGo is the matrix. Right? Bonnie, one of my favorite women on YouTube, says, we gonna vote on the blockchain. It's gonna be a combination between paper ballots, but the paper ballots will be like, and for all of us who have been in cryptos for years, remember back in the old days when it was a paper wallet where you held your cryptos on a paper wallet? Same thing. That's how we're going to vote. Your paper ballot will be linked with the blockchain. My friends, you have to understand that Trump, he thinks 6 moves ahead before he does anything. And then he charts. See, in the military, anybody who's been in the military or CIA or any infiltration and any well, I'll just leave it at that. You look at your goal and then you plan backwards. You don't plan forwards, you plan backwards. And that gives you a more structured and more clear view on how to achieve your goal. All right. If you want to achieve a goal, number one, you have to have the yes, exactly. See Austin Richards. It is done with all operations. Yep. You plan backwards. Because what it allows you to do is let's say that you're planning a mission. And with a lot of military missions, you plan it based on a lot of things. You may have intel that such and such is going to be at such and such on such and such date. So you have an event. You plan from that date backwards. Yep. I'm going to take a guess that C. Austin Richards was either in the military or some type of structure like that. Because that's how you do it. That's how Trump thinks. That's how operations happen. That's how number 17 See, if you understand military and PSYOP techniques, then you understand what 17 did when they put out all their posts. What they did, have you ever heard of something called the Q map? Look it up. Look up the Q map. Now, you can use the Q map to basically figure out the end game. That's what I'm telling you, folks. We're not going back to the good old days of 1984. We're not going back to the good old days of 1776. We are going back to a philosophy that was applied to the original structure of America, which is the Articles of Confederation. Whether you want to believe that or not, the Articles of Confederation at the time of implementation 300 years ago wouldn't work. The technology wasn't there for it to work. Today, it does. You know why? Because of blockchain. What brought down the Articles of Confederation? What made us switch from the Articles of Confederation, which is a structure of law? What made us shift from the Articles of Confederation into a constitutional republic? Currency. That was it. Currency. Now, we have what is called atomic swap capabilities on all digital currencies. Instant exchange. Here comes the Confederacy, because the Confederacy eliminates the federal government. My friends, when Trump says that we're going to make America great again, he ain't playing, folks. We're talking before the Constitution. We're talking about the Articles of Confederation, which was agreements amongst the states of cooperation. My friends, the South is going to do it again. I think it was Hank Williams Jr. who wrote that song. Was it Hank Williams Jr. or Waylon Jennings? I don't remember. I digress. It doesn't matter. My friends, and you know what's going to facilitate it? The new internet. See, why do you think there's been this big conversation on these chips? Man, we are low on these little microchips. Oh man, we gotta get these new microchips. Do you honestly believe that all of a sudden these little microchips just couldn't be made? Now mind you, they'll keep fucking Walmart open because it's an essential business. But they couldn't keep the manufacturing plant for the microchips that run the world open. That's not a necessity. If you buy that, you probably rode the little bus. Walmart and Kentucky Fried Chicken, let's keep those open. The production facility for the most commonly used microchips in the world, yeah, shut that sumbitch down. We'll be fine. No. It's the Great Reset, is the Great Reset of hardware. Why do you think they're trying to move to this electric car bullshit? So they can trap you in the matrix, even in your car. See, if you have a gasoline-powered car, very easy to shut that sumbitch. If it has like a location device, easy to shut that sumbitch off and crank up the old engine and keep on rolling. But if you're in an electric car that needs authorization codes to unlock the brake system, little bit different. Why do you think I have an old Corvette and didn't buy one of the new ones? Because we're all going to value an old truck pretty soon. Okay, everybody, get your Liberty laptop and start learning how to maneuver over the real internet. Give Patrick a call, 702-845-8276, or visit our website at calixsolutions.io. And yes, we can custom build you a desktop. So now if you want a custom desktop, you have to call 702-845-8276. Everybody, have a great day. I will be driving home tomorrow, so no show tomorrow. But I will be here live and chubby on Wednesday. Love you guys. See you Wednesday.